days and counting until the top college football prospects decide where they will spend at least the next 3 years of their life. That is, if all goes as teenagers plan. We know that can change all the time. Allen Trieu of Scout.com joins us now. And Allen, let's first ask you about Ohio State. They have the #1 class in the Big Ten right now. What have the Buckeyes done right, and where have they fallen short?
Well, they've done a lot right to be ranked that high. So they have a great class, particularly on defense, linebacker, defensive back, very strong. They have some great skill players. I think where the class may fall short if things break a certain way over the next couple weeks on the offensive line, they really needed an offensive tackle. Jamarco Jones, the top one in the class, he's going to take an official to Michigan State, it looks like, next week. So if he doesn't end up in the class, the offensive line takes a hit. I think they would have liked a quarterback who could maybe challenge right away. They got Stephen Collier, who we think is maybe a little bit more of a down-the-line guy, but with Braxton Miller coming back to school, that certainly alleviates that need.
All right, let's talk about Wisconsin now. Currently, they have the second best class in the conference and 18th overall. And just a quick look back through the years, and this is one of the best classes they've had in a long, long time. What's been the difference?
Well, I think Coach Andersen and his staff have ties across the country. They have ties out west from being at Utah State, which have helped them recruit a little bit more nationally. They also are benefiting a lot from an extremely strong in-state class this year, and the Badgers have done a great job of keeping that talent at home. Some of them have flirted with taking other visits, maybe going outside the state, but they've put the fence up, and it just happens to be a really, really strong year in the state of Wisconsin. Several national recruits, and they're all going to be Badgers, and that has certainly helped the class.
Last week you told us about Malik McDowell. He had decided to switch an official visit from LSU to Michigan State. So how'd the visit go for him, and where do the Spartans stand on his list right now?
I think the Spartans are trending upward. I think they are still strong with him. Both parents made it on the visit. His dad went on the visit. Everything I've heard is that things went very well. I still think there needs to be some convincing in the household. I think Malik and his parents have a lot to talk about over the next week and a half. I still think, though, Michigan State is in the driver's seat. The visit did nothing to change that. He had a very strong visit, and everything I've heard is that the Spartans are the team to beat at the moment.
All right, Allen Trieu, always a pleasure. Thanks for the update, and we'll talk to you again soon, I'm sure.
All right, thanks, Ray.